or let's start off this video with Scribr Citation Generator, my personal favorite citation website. Now, I can't stress how important this website has been to me, especially during my college days, where I literally had to cite everything that I've submitted to my professor. That's right, when you're in college, you're going to have to cite literally everything, and ain't no one going to memorize the APA format in their heads. But at the same time, ain't no way I'm going to be deducted 5 points just because I forgot a period on my citation. So when I found this website when I was browsing on Google for citation generators online, I found this website. And just from the name, it's literally a citation generator. Just input the link or the details of your source and it will transform it into whatever citation format you need. It's literally so easy to use, and as long as the website source you're using is a working website, then it will probably work instantly. And if it doesn't end up working, then you can just put the details yourself manually and it will give you the format automatically. It even saves your citations on the website for a couple days. I think it was 30 days, I'm not sure. And I think it's pretty cool. It even has a Chrome extension. I don't know why I haven't used this in high school. This is such a game changer when it comes to writing research papers, thesis, and more. So if you're still writing your citations manually, then I recommend using this website so that you don't waste your time. And it's great. And I can personally vouch. It's free as well. Next, speaking of citations, moving on to the next website is Google Scholar. Now, I'm sure most of you already know this website, but if you guys somehow don't know Google Scholar, it's essentially a source of articles, research papers, thesis, and books. So instead of searching on Google, most of the things that show up on this engine are academic sources, making it a good tool to find credible references. Now, even though I'm not someone who has really written a lot of thesis papers or research papers because of the nature of my course, among the times where I did have to write a thesis and I needed a source for my research papers or a reference for a certain thesis, I just used Google Scholar, which provided me with good academic articles. However, I did find my website as well to get my books for school. So for example, one book I had needed for my oral histology subject was Orban's Oral Histology, Embryology, and Physiology book. That was a mouthful. And I was able to locate it here. Now, I wasn't able to download it directly because this is not... I'm not going to talk about it too much so that I don't draw too much attention to that website, so it won't be taken down again. But yeah, if you need a quick access for a certain book, then I recommend Google Scholar, or the website I just flashed on the screen for free books. Just keep it low-key. Alright, moving on to the next website we have is Khan Academy. Now, this has been the bread and butter for not only my high school, but my freaking SATs as well. If you guys are not familiar with Khan Academy, it's essentially an educational platform that offers a course, pretty much offering all the core subjects that there is. And I'm recommending this website if your teacher's is ass. Trust me, I had teachers in my school that didn't teach very well, and freaking did I understand anything from their exams? No. As long as you know the topic of what you're studying, all you have to do is go to Khan Academy and go to that specific subject and topic, and you can learn from there instead. Now, of course, you have legends like Organic Chemistry Tutor, God bless your heart, but if you want more of a laid out course for your subject with exercises as well, then Khan Academy is the place to go. I've been using Khan Academy specifically for math during my high school because of the nature of how you study math, and the thing about math is that if you want to get good at math, you have to practice a lot of questions, and Khan Academy offers that. And did I mention it was free? So if you have any trouble with a specific subject, or if you just want to do some extra studying on yourself in a laid out course, then all you have to do is just go to Khan Academy. I highly recommend it, and I've been using it for not only high school, but it also got me a decent score in the SAT. This short segment of the video is sponsored by Xtiles. Xtiles is an easy Notion alternative that you can use to organize your life by using tiles and grids. If you guys are interested, then go check them out. They just launched today. Alright, moving on to the next website we have is Brainscape. And if you need to cram for an exam and you need to make quick flashcards, then I think Brainscape is the website for you. Now, I have to admit, I am an avid advocate for Anki for flashcards. I did find this out from my friend who used Brainscape for his flashcards, and it's a great way to make your own web-based flashcards. That's right, you don't have to download any app, you just have to open the website to access their flashcard feature. I mean, yeah, it's literally called Top Website for Students, Kai, you freaking moron. One thing I really liked about this website is the fact that you didn't have to download anything, but you can also share your flashcards with your friends just by sharing a link. It's very useful because let's say your friends haven't studied at all and you have the kind soul to share your flashcards with them, so you just have to share the link for your flashcards and they can access it right away, as long as you have an internet connection. Duh. Now that being said, this website isn't perfect because like most businesses, they have a subscription feature, which sucks, but whatever. The thing is, most of the features you can get on the Pro subscription, you can get for free on Anki. For example, it allows you to put as much images and sounds as you can into any flashcards, while in Brainscape, you will have to have the Pro subscription to upload unlimited images and sounds. This is fair because it's a website and obviously they need to pay for servers, so it's understandable. Now, the thing is, they also have this feature where you could convert flashcards just from inputting your PDFs and your YouTube videos. However, it's also locked behind the Pro subscription. If you guys really want the AI feature, I don't think you really need it, but if you want it, you have to spend $8 monthly. But honestly, I don't think you need to spend $8 on a flashcard app. It's just unnecessary. Next up we have is, of course, you saw it all coming, but we have Notion, and I cannot stress how useful this website was on my life, and I don't think I need to explain anything. But if you guys want a quick summary of what Notion is, just think of it like an all-in-one organizer that you can use to customize for your own needs. Think of it like a digital workspace. I've made countless videos on Notion and I've made templates as well, but I've mainly tracked my university on my Notion page, and I don't necessarily take notes on my Notion now, but I do track my revisions as well as my subjects as well as my deadlines. And the cool thing about Notion is the fact that you can access it on all websites, so you don't have to download anything. If you guys are interested and curious about my Notion template for my university, I put a link in the description if you guys are curious, and I put a lot of work to it, so if you want to support me, then you can purchase a template in the link in the description. The next website we have, and it hurts my soul saying this because I am a somewhat of a graphic designer, but goddammit, this is hella useful. I'm talking about canva.com. I can't stress how easy it is to make a simple graphic presentation on whatever you need. It's literally just a drag and drop template ready graphic design website. Every time I had to cram for a presentation or a specific output, I just use this website, and it's just so easy to make a graphic here, and their templates as well are just really good. And not only that, you can even edit it with your group mates. You just have to send the project link to your friends and they can edit it together. You can use your Canva to present your presentations on the website itself, so you don't need to use freaking PowerPoint or anything like that. PowerPoint is boring. The only downsides is that literally everything you'll make here, people will know it's from Canva, but who the fuck cares as long as your presentation looks good. Now, as someone who likes graphic design, and even though it pains me to really recommend this, it's just so easy to make a graphic on canva.com. And you might think I'm gatekeeping graphic design, but I just think that's very good that Canva is making graphic design accessible to everyone. So I highly recommend it, and it's just so easy to use, and yeah. And finally, the last website we have on this list is Grammarly. Now, I can't stress how important it is to fact check your freaking papers, and after using Grammarly, I don't think I can submit a paper without running it through Grammarly first. Just like the name, Grammarly checks your grammar, and there is a free plan which is great. I can't tell you how many times I've written my paper only to see that there are 4 to 5 grammatical mistakes even without me noticing it. It's been a lifesaver, especially when it comes to papers, because I'm gonna be honest, even though I do think I can write really well, I don't think I'm the best in terms of being grammatically perfect, especially academically. With Grammarly, I can literally just copy paste my shit onto it and it will fix my grammar for me, and I can even change my tone depending on what kind of paper I'm writing. If I want it to sound academic, or if I want it to sound formal, or if I want it to sound informal, then I just have to click it on the option of the writing style. So if you're writing a lot of papers, I highly recommend Grammarly, not just for school, but even for life in general, like writing emails or your 5-page crush letter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you find these websites useful. If you have any websites that you use that aren't mentioned in this video, then don't be afraid to drop a comment down below so that you can help your fellow students out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drink your water, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!